Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Cross Car and RX150 Championship Final. Round 1, 2024 in the British Rallycross 5 Nations Trophy. Oh, whenever these cars appear on the grid, it is always fireworks that ensue beyond the green light to start the race. Your front row then is Max Weatherly in P1. Will Butler is in P2. David Attewell rounds out your front three on the grid. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go green light racing. We are now green light racing, and who will get the whole shot? It is Max Weatherly that has that inside line and a really nice start. Max Weatherly will comfortably hold that inside line and take P1 as we head down towards the exit of Talladega. Runs a little bit deep on the exit, but all is good. Will Butler holds on to P2 and David Attewell holds on to P3, and by the looks of things, Luke Holly holds on to P4. So there's no change in the front four as it stands. But the front two almost synchronised, drifting through the Devil's Elbow for lap number 1. Up Hairy Hill towards North Bend. And is there a potential opportunity then for Will Butler? He has a little look once again. What's his exit speed like down Hairy Hill? Well, he's having another little look down towards Paddock Bend. But that is all it is right now. A little bit of a mistake there. Probably turned in a touch early, did Max Weatherly. But he's got away with it. We've got 2 cars that have come through the Joker. And actually now it is 3 cars that have come through the Joker. So David Attewell has come through the Joker. Looks like Stephen Jones has come through the Joker, and so has James Kay. So 3 out of our 8 drivers have come through. Exit of Talladega then for lap number 2. We have gone, and oh, it's a big moment, a huge moment. Tyres all over the place. And wow, that is not ideal for Will Butler. He is stationary. He's got to wait for everyone to go by. And he's going again, so it looks like he's okay. Just in the background, I saw him get the power down, but the battle for race winning is over. Unfortunately there, just had a big tank slapper on the down slope, just could not recover it. The big winner in that situation though, it is Max Weatherly. A big gap now to work with. See there's David Attewell. There's a move being made here. Stephen Jones made a move, but number 96 of Alex Spencer brings the car through the Joker. So frees up Stephen Jones now. What kind of pace does Jones have with that clear track in front of him? There's your front two. It is Max Weatherly. And you've got Luke Holly just in behind. So Luke Holly going up from what would be 4th into 2nd position due to a mistake. And of course, people taking Joker's little error there, by the way. Max Weatherly was facing maybe about 45 degrees the wrong way and just managed to right it. So he's all good, still in the lead. Made the recovery as quickly as he made the mistake. But this is a lovely little battle up the hill. They come from P3. David Attewell trying to keep Stephen Jones at bay. Down then they come towards Paddock Bend, and Stephen Jones has found a gap to work with. He's centred up the inside and he's taken that position. Lovely old job. As you see, Luke Holly has now dealt with that Joker. So this battle for P3 is a genuine P3 now. Of course, Stephen Jones looking to get the race victory in his class as well. Through Talladega they come. Attewell maybe starting to struggle a little bit for pace here. Was right up the sharp end to kick things off, and he makes a bit of a mistake there on the exit of that jump. So difficult for the cross cars and the RX150s to negotiate there. We look a bit further back. Oh, that's a big slide there on the exit. 424. That is, of course, Ethan Rouse. Started P5 in this race, and I think he'll be very thankful that he's still going in the right direction in this race. So we saw earlier on Will Butler chucking the car into some tyres. He's all good. He's now battling for a position with Alex Spencer. So this is for a top 5 in this race. Can Alex Spencer hang on? Across the start-finish line they will go. And is it only a matter of time before Will Butler, who started on the front row, makes this position? He's going to try and go all the way around the outside, but Alex Spencer makes it very difficult, makes his car very wide indeed. As we head back up then to our race leader, Max Weatherly, doing everything right so far. Will Butler very much slamming those brakes on, trying to make a move potentially down towards the Devil's Elbow, not quite close enough. Well, there's your race leader, Joker, dealt with. There's Luke Holly in 2nd position, already dealt with the Joker as well. So these two are going to take 2 top steps of that podium unless something crazy happens on this last lap. The gap between them, very comfortable. Max Weatherly is looking very comfortable at the sharp end, looking to take the first victory of the season. Get a lovely close-up shot there. Oh, very much pushing the boundaries of that car. Oh, Luke Holly giving absolute beans over the jump. Running up Hairy Hill through the North Bend for the very final time. And now it's the run down the hill once again in towards that final corner, Paddock Bend. It's looking very likely, and once we go through the apex, it is looking definite. It is going to be a race victory for Max Weatherly. Dealt with everything that was thrown at him, but ultimately just got into the lead of this race and just managed it perfectly. Great drive then from him. In second spot then it will be Luke Holly. Stephen Jones will finish in third. There's Attewell who finishes in fourth. But what about the top 5 battle? Does Alex Spencer manage to hang on? He absolutely does. Will Butler trying to come back through the pack. Didn't quite work out. Alex Spencer gets the top 5. Here is your race winner for the cross cars, Max Weatherly in the RX150s. It was Stephen Jones.